This week's specials include Dating at Medieval Times, Nudist Colony for Sale, and the new Whopper.
Okay. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Thank you.
If you don't know, we attempted to zhuzh things up for season 2. And last week we started in Queens in JC's car. We were going to go try out a new venue, have a different setup. Yeah. It didn't end up working out, and that's okay. So we ended up back here. There was so much hubbubaloo around starting season 2.
Hullabaloo.
So we totally, we knew it was your birthday, and we totally blanked on doing extra celebratory things. So we had to lovingly make up for it.
That's so sweet. I literally didn't even think about it. So, but I appreciate it. So nice. I love a surprise.
Good.
I love surprises so much, and they don't happen very often. So,
yay! I'm glad we got you. I started opening the cake, and it was really loud, and I was like, "Oh, thank God!"
I did not hear at all. I knew you were distracting me.
We were
from
talking
something.
about
Guasakaka. And then JC started really diving into Cusco. So
yeah,
I'm like, she is being loud.
She's vamping.
Now I understand. Now it makes sense.
All I do is vamp.
Just bless her.
Oh, welcome to the waitlist. Officially, welcome. We are your weekly podcast serving up 3 unique stories for you to bring to your dinner table. Thank you for joining us, my loves. While we wait, let's catch up.
Great. What happened?
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers. We went to dinner for your birthday.
We did.
It was delicious.
We did. It was great.
God, scallops, shrimp cocktail.
Those scallops, the steak
The
tartare.
little gnocchi dish.
The
nudie.
the nudie. Ricotta nudie.
Oh my God, naked gnocchi, if you will.
It was such a fun spot. It was called
Brass.
It was a blast.
Fancy.
Highly recommend. And they had really good vibes from the second we showed up. It was in a hotel.
Love a hotel
the
bar.
Evelyn Hotel.
Love
Which
a hotel
still
bar.
didn't look it up, but might be just like a new rebrand for a hotel that was already there.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm like, I love that area and I go there a
Yeah.
lot, but I did not recognize the Evelyn Hotel. So
Yeah.
I think it was recently rebranded.
But it was very Art Deco in the lobby, and the bar before you go into the restaurant was stunning. Such good vibes.
Yeah, Tusk
all the
bar.
staff there
Great
was so
vibes.
nice.
The staff was so nice. You could order mini versions of your cocktail,
God,
Yeah.
which was brilliant.
It's like half the reason I picked the place because I was like, that is sick. I was just talking. It's like my hill to die on this past month or two. For some reason, I think just because I've been watching a lot of like older period pieces or like we've been going to more classic spots.
Yeah.
But like an original martini was never meant to be 3-ounce goblet of
So
liquor
true.
that gets really warm really fast if you don't drink it. Martinis were tiny.
Yeah.
They were like little 1 ounce, maybe 2 ounce sippers. You knock it back because while it's cold. Martini's only good while it's freezing cold.
Yeah.
Most will say. But so this place had the minis and I was like,
minis. They were delicious
Sold.
too. We got like one of each.
Yes.
It was so yummy.
yummy. That
Was
Gibson
so
I started
good.
with was very good.
I had like the first drink that I had was like a mezcal Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so yummy.
Delicious.
I ended up chugging a gin martini towards the end of dinner for a picture for JC, and I don't think we got the picture because it was so hard to chug a gin martini. It was like half up, and I was
like,
scared to finish doing it.
Go.
She's like, grab the empty glass. We'll just do it with the empty glass.
Yep.
I was like, you're right. We should have done that before I chugged a gin martini.
You're saying the photo could be posed? You don't say. Like, no, literally. But also drink the martini. Do it for the
And I did
bit.
do that.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. And then we actually went, okay, so we need to go back there next time you guys don't have work the next day. But we ended up at this place called Obvio, at this bar. Never heard of it, ever. It's been open for about a year, apparently. And it was like, sounds weird, giraffe themed. Like
Love.
the decor was
Yeah.
meant to look like
Giraffe.
you were inside like a giant giraffe almost. Like
what a concept.
the walls were
like
all
Africana or like just
no,
giraffe?
just giraffe print. The walls were like couch, like sofa, pluffy,
Yep.
floor to ceiling.
Stroke a furry wall.
Stroke a furry wall, except they weren't furry. Literally, we got there and
Ooh.
Austin was like, "Stroke a furry wall." I'm like, "I knew you're my friend."
I knew you
But
were my friend.
They were not fuzzy. It literally felt like the chaise lounge that's in whatever hotel Hilton you're staying at, whatever.
Okay, so
like
it's like a twill, like a
like the
a
scratchy couch fabric,
Yeah.
but it's huge ceilings, like double story
So fun.
ceilings,
Jesus.
and then this really cool bar in the back, and then the servers were in like bold red jackets. It was just cool. It was just a cool place.
Yeah,
the
I
menu,
love a good theme.
Yeah,
I think that's what I've been craving is a good theme.
right. Just good like branding, the theme, like everything very
That's why
well
I love tiki bars so much.
Right. And it was a little pricey for what it is, which is probably why we haven't been there, because like a lot of the drinks were like $26-$28.
Fuck no.
And I'm like,
listen, that sounds so much fun.
It's a one-
If a bar has a cocktail that's more than like $18, I'm not going.
yeah, it was like and they were closing anyway, but the only reason we went there is because the other two bars were all already doing last call before 11:30.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I know it's a Wednesday, but this is New York City. What
That's
are we
odd.
doing?
Yeah.
Whatever. So we went there. They were also about to do last call, but we had like 45 minutes. We're like, this is fine. This works. And
Yeah.
it was very cool. It was a cool spot. Alex's drink was my favorite. It was basically a rum daiquiri, but with like their house made like fruit punch.
Oh.
It was so freaking good.
Sounds
It was
delicious.
like a fruit punch rum daiquiri. It was
I love
awesome.
a daiquiri.
And then the bathroom, coolest part, entirely
Love a good
red,
bathroom.
Love a good
dark
bathroom.
red, like your nail color, orangey, like red. Everything, sinks, toilets,
The blood inside the
thing.
giraffe, if you will.
Exactly, exactly.
We love a theme. They were
Love.
We
Yep.
love a realistic
We
theme.
love it. Just a cool spot. Got one round, and then called it a night.
Oh my
very fun.
god.
And me and Hannah talked about it. I was really happy, like just with the day and how everything went. And then I just do the thing where I'm like, damn it, I never feel like I get enough photos because
Yeah.
I'm the photographer.
So when it's your birthday, you're not taking photos?
I'm not taking as many, so then there's not as many, and then I don't get as many. But I'm like, we were living, we were enjoying.
We were so
Living.
present.
I
It was
never
such a
take
good
photos.
crew. It was the best people I
You can
have
expect
here.
us to take all these photos when we're present.
when we're present, when we're doing things.
We're so connecting.
and they had like live jazz while we were there. It was a good
Smooth jazz.
solid
Smooth
night.
jazz.
Smooth
jazz.
I
And
did
today-
enjoy so much of the food, but not all of it, because you guys have fancier palates than I do.
Fair.
Little bit about me from this week is I saw a dietitian.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's healthy.
Like so small. Can you see how itty bitty I
Visits
am?
a dietitian one
From my
time.
virtual dietitian appointment.
Goes to a dietitian one time.
Yeah, it was great.
Rolls up.
We had an awesome discussion. She is she's a dietitian for a couple things, but she specifies or practices PCOS food
Amazing.
as well, which is great because it's really easy to listen to Dr. Google and to listen to other people online.
Mr. Goog.
Oh, it's great.
God, Dr. Goog, he's got
And to listen to like all these girlies online who are like, this is what I do. And so meeting with her and actually talking to somebody who studies food and went through all the school to be
Right.
like, you don't need to do that at all.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's my favorite thing
Love
about
that.
dietitians is
Yeah.
most of the time they're like, no, that diet that you read online is stupid.
Yeah, I told her I attempted Whole30 and she was like, what?
No
she was like,
way.
"Don't."
Yeah, she was like, no.
Wow.
I said, I'm not doing it anymore. I saw her reaction. I was like, I'm not doing it anymore. I lasted maybe a day or two.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, good.
Good.
Wow.
Glad.
Validating, but also
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, she doesn't.
There was so much advice for you to do that.
I know. And she is also very smart about her phrasing, which I really liked. I was telling JC about this. So she's not about elimination. She is about replacing.
Okay.
So instead of like pulling something totally out of your, like, don't see it as just eliminating something from your diet, learn to replace it with something. So yeah, if I'm not doing dairy, I'm not going to have milk in my latte, but I can have oat milk, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Especially in the world today, there are so many different varieties of different
Alternatives.
foods.
Yeah.
With
Big
alternatives.
time. Yeah.
Oat milk ice, like you were saying, non-dairy ice cream. There's
Yeah.
so many different kinds, like frozen yogurt or oat or almond ice cream. You can
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
so many different types. And I'm thinking purely in desserts because that's where it goes.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
But even like, yeah, cashew cheese.
Yeah.
It's not
oh
the
my
best,
gosh.
but,
I
like-
found an oat milk queso that tastes just like a Mexican restaurant in the South. White queso with
Yum.
jalapenos and everything. It was so good.
Delish.
It was amazing. I had a great time. Super happy I went. And another big takeaway was I needed more vegetables in my day-to-day life. And I also inherently skip lunch because I try not to overdo it. I've been sleeping in a little late because I'm not working. I go to bed, try to go to bed kind of early. And I told her, I was like, I basically do skip lunch. If I do, I'll have X, Y, and Z. And she was like, I do encourage you to not skip lunch. Try to, have a salad, have something, a bowl, veggie based, because you need more veggies. And it reminded me of something another dietitian had said online or something that I love that always stuck with me, which was it matters more that you're getting your vegetables than what you're putting on them. If that makes sense, because I believe someone had written in about like teriyaki chicken or hibachi vegetables or something, and she's like, no, that's great, do what you need to do. It's more important you get your vegetables than necessarily what you're covering them
they've got a little butter and salt.
Totally.
Better to eat them
twice as much if they taste better.
Exactly.
If you eat them once and they taste bad versus if you eat them twice and they taste good, those are literally the same thing.
Totally.
Math.
I felt the same way about I went to the gym this week once. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill and arms.
Great.
And I was like, look at me, I'm fit, I'm so skinny.
I could barely see you over there.
I know, right? Where have I gone? I've disappeared.
You're so small.
One time goes to the gym once.
Yeah.
Fitness model.
Fly away.
Fly away. I'm gonna blow in the wind, as we say here at the waitlist. But honestly, it's like so annoying how right everyone is. Like, I did feel better immediately. I felt the positive endorphins.
Yeah.
Endorphins make people happy. And happy people don't kill their husbands.
Happy people don't kill their husbands.
And I live by that.
Endorphins
She's
make
really
you
trying to
happy.
hold back.
Happy people don't kill their husbands.
Yes.
Honestly.
Exactly.
And I felt it. I did I dropped my laundry, did the gym, put the laundry in the dryer, finished my arms, took the laundry down. I was like a man.
Living in a building that has everything. Can't even imagine.
It's
Love
life changing.
Let's see what else. We watched SNL last night.
We
Oh,
did.
I didn't.
We
Shit,
watched
fill me
Connor's,
in.
We watched Connor's story.
Frick,
host
I
SNL.
forgot it was last night.
Yeah.
And
Shark.
his monologue was really cute.
Yeah.
And also,
It
I would
was.
like to formally rescind our praise of the men's hockey team.
We recorded
We did
that.
Fuck those
Before
guys.
the incident,
A
we would like
day
to
before.
formally apologize and rescind our praise for the men's hockey team. Fuck those guys.
Because how
Fuck
amazing
these
are
guys.
women?
Because yeah.
Because 8 out of 12 of the gold medals that were won were for women. So
Yes.
women came out on top, and
Women
the
in
men were just there.
And we're just there.
Losing their
But
teeth.
They did make a joke about he had the like 2 people from each team come out.
Yeah.
Like men's
Oh.
hockey team, women's hockey team.
Well, it started with just the guys.
Yeah.
And the crowd was like,
They were like, yay! Like, they did applause.
It was totally fine. And I clenched.
I was like,
oh,
booties
they-
are clenching across the world.
I was like,
Buttholes are
they're not
clenching.
making the most amazing little Connor story. Deal with these men.
Yeah.
And then
And then the women came out.
and then the women came out. It was like
And he was-
standing ovation.
And then he literally was next to the woman. He was like, sorry, but we had to invite the guys too.
Yes.
It was so
Fuck
good.
'em.
And at least they like did something because it's
Totally.
SNL. If you didn't, that'd be pussy shit.
yeah.
So happy
Right.
they commented on it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the women's applause that they got was like 5 times as long as the men's.
Fuck yeah.
And louder.
And louder. Yeah.
It was crazy.
Longer and louder.
Of course, it's SNL. Like, we're...
It's New Yorkers. Obviously,
Yes,
we know
yes.
we're with the times.
Right. We're not fucking around with that shit.
No. I was watching the guys while the women were talking because the
Hell
guys
yeah.
moved and the women stood next to Connor.
Yeah, the guys had to go out.
And they went to the outside. I'm watching the guys react to everything. They were so
they were just uncomfortable.
dumb.
Do you think
they
they-
were so just like
Were they like the captains, or did they just pick randos?
I think
I
they were
don't
the
know.
2 guys that scored goals.
Okay.
I know one of them is definitely a guy that scored a goal, but I don't know who the other guy
Is that
was.
the one who got his teeth knocked
Yes.
out?
One
that was like given
was-
the medal.
One
Yes.
was missing a tooth. Yes.
Okay.
But overall, SNL was
mommy,
Make it roll. Once you pop, lock it for me, girl. Get
them
know.
Sorry. Pop, lock, and drop it. Anyways, whoa, did we just black out?
What year is
What
it?
year is it? SNL overall was fine. All the
So
sketches
mid.
were like so mid.
They always are.
They weren't really playing to Connor Story's strengths,
That's so
except like the one
one-
stripper car accident.
I was
sketch
gonna
was
say,
funny.
What about the
That was
the
actually very
accent
funny.
one? Was that not even part of the episode?
No, that was like that was the best sketch, but it wasn't during the episode.
It
That
was,
was
like,
a
the
promo.
promo, which
the promo
that
was the
one
best
was-
thing. That
which
was the,
one?
It was a sketch duel, or it was a not a sketch duel. It was a what word did you just say?
It was an accent
duel.
off, like an accent duel.
I didn't even see this.
Oh, that was
It-
really funny. I'll
It
show it to you
set
after.
the bar for the episode in the clouds because it was so fucking funny.
It was like an old western, but they were just doing accents.
Oh,
And
I've
they'd
seen
be
the
like-
meme of Connor with the cowboy hat.
Yeah,
That's where
they're
it's
like
from.
Western, Chicago,
Jamaican.
They're like, no.
And then they said, okay, at like Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar.
And they did a Jamaican accent. It was so funny. Oh my god,
It was hilarious, but they just didn't.
The bloopers
That
from it are really
sucks.
funny.
That
too.
sucks that
that
they
did set the
couldn't-
bar very high.
They couldn't land the plane.
But of
Yeah.
course, Weekend Update always crushes.
They were hilarious.
Michael
Yeah, they're
Shea
the-
and Colin
they're-
Jost are
it's
so
the
fucking
best part of
funny.
the show.
Yeah, it's Old Faithful.
Oh
It
my
never
god,
grows old.
Jordan, I thought of you because one of the guests that they had on Weekend Update was Punch's mom. So they had Sarah
Yeah.
Sherman. That's her name, right?
Holy
Yes, they had
shit.
her dressed as his
Like
mom.
this, like deadbeat mom.
Lock her up and take her to jail.
Like pink bikini. She's
Yeah.
flirting with
You
Colin.
don't even know me. Oh my god.
That's
She's like,
very
why'd
late.
you leave? And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, whoa, Colin, what's with all the questions? You don't know.
you don't know what I've been
Everyone's booing
through.
her.
Yeah, boo.
She was like, you don't know me. You shut up.
That's
so
funny.
It was really funny.
So
Dude,
funny.
Punch
She's
could
like,
change
I've
the
been
world.
with all of them. King Kong. She said Curious George.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and I was Harambe's last meal.
Yep. I was like, they had to mention Harambe. Gotta bring Harambe into
And then
this.
they brought Marcelo out as Punch.
Fuck yeah.
But we
But
were
he
like,
didn't do anything.
it should have
Aw.
been Connor's story as Punch.
Right.
Totally.
Hello.
He's a cute.
Drag out, and he should have had Marcelo. Should have been the stuffed orangutan.
Oh my god.
That
and he
would've been
should have dragged him
hilarious.
out as his comfort thing.
Yes. Like the idea of one of the sketches was so funny, but I don't think it was written well.
Yeah.
Like there was like he was a male stripper going to a bachelorette party, but he got into a car accident before he got there, so he shows up all like bloody and in pain. And I was like,
It
what
was
a funny idea.
hilarious.
What a funny premise. But then like the actual execution of it was
Yes.
like fine.
Yeah.
And I thought Connor was good. But like
Yes.
everyone else is like, no, you are honest and now you're actually comedians who do this, sketch comedians who do this for a living.
Yeah.
You should be better at this.
Right. Be better at this. I mean,
Yes.
that's
It
isn't
was
that the theme
very
of the times we're living in.
Yeah. Once
You
JC
should be
pointed
better
that
at
out, I was
this.
like, you're so right. It
better at your
actually
job.
really was underwhelming. What was funny was like the music. He came in with a boombox and played the music and tried to keep going, but was in so much pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the idea
He
of it
passed
was
out, he
really
was like-
funny.
And I think he had like a Russian accent during it too.
he did have
He was like,
an
what are we
accent.
doing? Oh, a party. It was funny.
His like arms broken. He's trying to dance.
Yeah.
That's
And then
a
the
good
girls were
concept.
kind of just not moving or speaking much at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
And I was,
And there was a level of like,
It was
yes, you
okay.
should be uncomfortable because your stripper's in pain, but like, there's a funnier way to do that. I'm sure. I don't know
Totally.
it, but
Right.
like, you could figure it out.
Yeah.
You're professional.
It's your
They're
job to figure that
professional
out.
comedians.
Yes. Oh, and then Hudson Williams came out too for
He
a
had
so
promo,
cute.
little
Little
spot.
surprise
It was
moment.
so fucking
That was actually
cute.
probably the most funny skit, I think. Like execution wise was
Oh, yeah.
this couple's
Ice rink.
breaking up and they're at the roller rink at Rockefeller Center and there's three guys. It's like Mikey Day, one of the other guys, and Connor Story, and they're all having the best time. They're like, I love being 40.
Yeah, yeah.
They're in
They're
a
like-
conga line. And this couple's
Where's
breaking.
our caboose?
yeah.
And they're like, they're recording it. They're like, this is gonna go so viral.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's have the best day ever. This couple's breaking up. It's hilarious. The guy can't stop like turning. Like, what are these guys?
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I need to know what their deal is.
Yeah.
And
While he's trying to
like,
break up with this guy.
no, his girlfriend's like breaking up with him.
Yeah,
and
she
she's like,
should.
you never pay attention to me. he's like, I can't.
He's like, I can't. And all
That
of a sudden,
was funny.
he just goes, Hudson, and Hudson skates and just hugs him.
Yeah,
It
his
was
face actually
so
looked really
cute.
surprised. I wonder if Connor Story even knew if he was going to be there because his face was like, "Look who's here!" and like
Yeah.
he looked genuinely surprised.
He did.
I
It
wonder
might
if
be
he
because
knew.
they did that with the Stranger Things cast too, and somebody else. Like that's kind of their new little MO is like surprising the guest with someone else from their current like
That would be
timeline.
so
It was very cute.
That's cute. I have to watch the
Timeline.
little highlights.
Oh my god! And also speaking of heated rivalry, is I was scrolling on Instagram the other day and I saw a post from New York Magazine that was like the Great Fujoshi Awakening, and I was like, that term should not be on my main Instagram feed.
What does that mean?
Fujoshi is a Japanese term that is a woman that loves BL manga and like BL media.
Oh, so it's you.
So you.
Yes. So to see that in a like modern day New York Magazine setting
Like,
was
it's
like
real-
oh my god,
It's coming for the mainstream.
I was like, I am so
It's yelling
taken
at you.
aback. This should be on like my Reddit communities with my trusted friends online.
Yes.
This is in New York Magazine right now, which is also so
Not the
funny because
popular
then
media.
they started about like shipping of like men in media, but then they didn't talk about any Japanese media, which is so interesting because if you're going to use the term fujoshi, you at least have to bring up
the origin of
Japanese
the term fujoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting of like, okay, we're still learning and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
But they were talking about like popular ships of like, oh, and all these women, they love Draco and Harry together. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And also like Captain America and Bucky. And I'm like, yeah, Stucky, we know. And
We know Ducky.
And I would like to call out a few that they missed. Wolfstar. Okay? It is Remus Lupin and Sirius Black. That is
Facts.
a huge
Oh,
one.
okay.
Huge,
That
huge,
one
huge.
I've even seen.
See? Superbat. Can't forget Superbat. Superman, Batman.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
They're in love.
I have
Okay.
one.
Hit me.
Chuck and Nate. Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl? That's
Seen
actually
that one.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Chuck Bass
Also,
and Nate Archibald.
I believe that
Yeah.
as I'm
Right?
journeying into Gossip Girl a little bit right now.
Yep.
Yes. If there are two men in a room, we will find a way to write them together and make them fall in love. It's
Yes.
just a thing. They had good ones in there. And like Supernatural is a huge
Oh
one.
yeah.
I fucking love Supernatural.
Like I'm pretty sure AO3
I
was
love
created because of Supernatural fandom. I think that's his. I heard that somewhere. I don't know if that's true.
I
but
love
if
that.
it is, that totally tracks.
That
because those
feels
fans
like
are
the right
fucking
era. Like
crazy.
that was the era of the CW.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
like those
Yeah,
were
yeah,
the
yeah.
shows that were propelling us from teenagehood into like wanting to fuck
Womanhood,
each other.
you will.
Yeah.
Into what?
Yeah. Yeah,
Into
exactly.
our sexual awakenings.
Yes.
What? So, be respectful. Learn,
Well, yeah.
learn at your own risk. I'm excited for everybody joining along.
Welcome
read at your own risk.
to the piggy pond.
Piggy
Please
dippin'.
dip responsibly.
Oh, and then season 2 of Heated Rivalry is confirmed for June 2027.
yeah.
Perfect.
I also saw.
Just in time.
It's a great amount of time.
I didn't realize, sad, that the author has Parkinson's.
Yeah.
It's very
Oh,
sad.
I don't think
There
I knew that.
actually is, and I don't know what this is, a lot of authors in that arena are sick because they
Wow.
spend a lot of time in hospitals.
yeah.
So a lot
Or
of like
alone at
women
home and-
spend a lot of time in hospitals, turn to online fandoms, and because this is such a huge area that like there are so many like mangaka and like webtoon creators
Yeah.
that are sick and
Damn,
like
sad.
have to take a lot of time off because they're sick. But
The whole episode
Yeah.
on Grey's Anatomy of the woman who like needs a head.
yeah,
She needs brain
totally.
surgery or something. And she's like, I'm writing my novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah,
Derek.
yeah.
I
Rick.
can't force this right now, Derek.
Yeah.
I have things I need to do.
Yeah, I saw she's so young. It's like very early onset. It's
Yeah.
very sad.
But she's paying her medical bills now.
Yeah,
which is
with
great.
all this,
Totally.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
But she was just like, I'm gonna need a minute to write the next book.
Yeah.
Because it's gotten so big. Like I gotta impress y'all. Like she was like, not that I need to step it up, but
Yeah.
like I feel like I want to because I
Yeah.
want to like keep delivering just
Yeah.
banger
Yeah, yeah.
seasons for this.
Totally.
So good. Speaking of more women, I'm
Keep
like,
talking about women. How amazing are women?
women and like bringing shit back. The Hillary Duff like universe that we're living in right now. She is like starting her new tour and dropping an album, so it's just like nostalgia bombing.
Yeah.
But she went on Call Her Daddy and was talking about like, you know, basically the first time she did all this in her career, like dropped an album, was in movies and all that. And they were talking about how there was like a feud back then with Hillary Duff was dating Chad Michael Murray, and Lindsay Lohan was also kind of dating Chad Michael Murray because they were filming the movie.
Stop.
And then Hillary Duff got really jealous. And so she asked, or like Chad Michael Murray invited her to the premiere of Freaky Friday, and it really pissed Lindsay Lohan off. So that's why she went, because she wanted to piss her off and be like, "That's my man." And then
so funny.
they like resolve the conflict
Yeah.
at a club. Like They said a club. I think it was actually a strip club. Like that they went and like they were drinking, had a shot, and they were like, "Girl, it's all good."
Yeah.
And fucking resolve their friendship at a club.
They're eating wings. They're like, men are messy.
Yeah.
Let's have
She's
these
like,
wings.
he
Let's
invited
make up.
me. What was I going to do? Say no?
Yeah.
And now they're like good to go. They're friends again. I'm like, yeah. And the cream rises because the two of them now are like finally like on top, like doing so good. Like Hillary never really had a like more of a decline moment the way that Lindsay Lohan did.
Yeah. She just like was out of the spotlight.
Yeah. And like I think people forget, oh my God, you're not even there yet. Like she's in a lot of the later seasons of Gossip Girl.
No, we're there.
Oh, you're there. Yeah.
Yes.
So like people forget that she was even in that world, and then she did Younger.
Hillary
and, like,
Duff?
Yes.
Yeah.
She
is,
I don't know
baby.
how far you're in there, but she does some freaky stuff.
You're right.
I'm like, I just love all of this lore, and I'm so happy with the way that we are reclaiming the internet in any way we possibly can for like just fun shit. Like,
Totally.
it's so good.
It's so excited to root for people too.
Right. Because then she's
Like, you
so
just
leaning
want her to-
into it. Every
yeah.
video is Lizzie McGuire. Every video is like a throwback to the Lizzie McGuire movie, the just what she's been a part of, and she's bringing that all back for us. And
Yeah.
so like people were like, "Oh, her new music is so cringy," and she's like, "That's the point." I'm like, "Have you ever listened to a song that was made in 2005? It's insane.
It's what we want.
It's what we want." Like she's like.
Incredible. As long as she's leaning into it, fine.
Yeah, she's totally leaning into it, and it's so fun. And now she's bringing Lindsay back into the fold, and like tapping like her other Disney Channel stars, like bringing people out of places. And I'm like, Woodward, could you?
I love
I'm like,
that.
go get Shia. Someone help him.
Arrested again.
The hurricane.
Go.
He was on he was on Channel 5 News, which is
Stop.
No, it's not like Channel 5 News. It's a guy, I don't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
All gas no brakes. He's like probably one of the best reporters ever. Dustin and I watch his videos all the time. But he really meets people halfway.
Oh, I
and
love that.
like meets people of like all walks of life that he once, and I'll just give an example, is like he went into Mexico and then tried to cross the border to see what it was like being detained. And he went through that whole process, and because he's a US citizen,
Damn.
obviously like it was easier for him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he basically was like, I need to know what this is like. So
That's boots
he's
on the
just-
ground journalism.
he's very much
That's
guy
great.
in the ground. Yeah. So
Guy in
he's
the ground.
Guy in the ground.
He's a guy on the ground.
Yeah. He's like slept in tunnels with mole people. Like this guy
Hell yeah.
is just ready to put himself in situations to like understand everyone's way of life. He met with Shia LaBeouf like when he got out of jail, like what, a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And was just kind of talking to him about his experience there, and was basically just like, obviously this man is very homophobic and we're not going to give space to that.
Yeah.
However, hey man, what's going on?
Totally.
Like, are you good? And Shia LaBeouf is basically like, no.
No, I'm not.
It's so sad.
It's so
But
sad.
That's
it was a
such a
great interview.
bummer.
I wish I could remember his fucking name.
No, I saw the most amazing, groundbreaking, fantastic thing that this friend group is doing on TikTok this week. And I thought that it very much applied to us. And I think it should inspire us to do this. There's a girl named Sav on TikTok. She and her friends are having a year-long hot dog eating competition.
Oh wait.
Okay,
yes. Done. Sold. Sign me up.
Oh, no. Yes, because this
yes.
is something that Jacob Wysocki does with his friends, where they have
Oh,
a year-long hot dog eating
perfect.
contest.
I've never heard of this before. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
know about him. Yes, they're doing a year long. She put it out there. She was going through the rules. It's so funny, the rules that they have for this hot dog eating competition. She started off the first video I saw with like, I had to go get 2 emergency dogs today. It was so brilliant.
You have to like, yeah, because if you have like I'm like trying to remember the rules that he was talking about because he talked about it like
you
on
have to
Dropout.
eat a certain type
cute.
of hot dog a certain way.
Not even a
Yes.
certain
So-
type, but like if you have to eat a whole one to count it as one.
Her friend
Yeah.
group had they voted on the rules, so they all got together and they voted on what
we
counts.
love democracy
One-
when it works.
Totally. One of the big ones was dog needs a vessel, so it does need a bun.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can't do dog in mac and cheese or cut up in any other way. You can't do
Dog
that.
needs a bun. Sausage. doesn't
Corn
count.
dogs count.
Corn dogs count.
Hell
Corn dogs
yeah.
count. Sausage, kielbasa, and bratwurst don't count.
No.
Fair.
And they had a couple other ones too that they voted on that were so funny. And I'm like, I love this. And that's a fun goal to have, to do a hot dog eating competition over
a
like
year.
a long
You have
span
to
of
document
time.
it too. I'm sure you can't because otherwise
I
you'll
bet.
lie.
Yeah,
you have
gotta
to send it to the
prove-
group
You gotta
chat.
prove the dog of the day.
Yeah.
I know. I wish I lived by Quick Trip. I would eat hot dogs all the time.
Oh my God.
Quick Trip back home has like these big, beautiful, amazing hot dogs, and they have warm buns under
Oh, you gotta keep the.
the rollers.
7-Eleven was like that too.
So you pull out and you get a warm bun.
Yep.
So if you guys are open to it,
Yes.
I would like
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll
can
vote
start
and we'll make our
tonight.
own rules
Could start
on what
tonight.
counts. Yeah.
And you
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
That's actually perfect because literally Alex the other day was like, I just made the biggest batch of sauerkraut at work. And I'm like, and why no bring home?
And why no bring home?
I'm
If
like,
sauerkraut shape, why not in tummy?
if make good sauerkraut, why no give to me, your loving girlfriend? I'm like, bring it
Bring
home.
home for mouth.
Bring
home
home
for
of mouth
mine.
eat.
We
No.
could start tomorrow.
Do we want to do hot dogs or do we want to choose? Do we want to sit on it? Do we want to do like ice cream cones or
No, because that's kind of
something?
like
I'm so here for
It's so
hot
funny.
dogs.
You said ice cream cones, and I was like, it's kind of unhealthy.
We're not doing dairy, Hannah.
We're not doing
You're
dairy.
right.
It's hot dogs.
No, but you know what I will do dairy for? I saw a TikTok the other day of an ice cream cone spot that's I don't know if it's going viral right now, but an ice cream spot in the city that does butter dipped cones.
Butter?
Butter. So they
Shut
do
the fuck up. We have to go there.
Yeah, I would.
That
I'd
sounds
break
good to
my
you?
dairy
I love butter.
fast for that. I'm so curious. They sprinkle it with salt.
I love butter.
So
I'm
they do a whole swirly
Okay,
cone
sounds
and then they
so
dip in
fucking
liquid
good.
butter and you pull it up and it turns into like a chocolate shell.
Oh, it's delicious.
Because
That's
butter.
got to be so good.
So we'll do that too.
It probably is.
It probably is good, and
We'll
you
give it
can
a go.
make ice cream flavors that would go so good with that.
All right, ladies.
Ugh.
Enough about butter. It's time to talk about.
Never enough about butter.
It's time for some rapid fire appetizers. No overthinking, no substitutions. It's time to place your order. Hannah, you go first.
All right, ladies. Each one of the digits on your hand is a spout, and you get to pick 5 drinks that come out of your spouts forever.
Fun.
You
That's a
can't
lot.
you can't substitute them, but you have 5 unlimited spouts that come out of your fingers. You get
my
5.
gosh.
1, 2, 3. What are you choosing?
Milk.
Whole.
Wait, my barista the other day said iced whole.
Yes.
Because I was like, okay, like an iced, I'll do like my iced maple shea latte with whole milk. And she was like, iced whole. I was like, ah!
Iced whole.
Ice hole is a movement.
Milk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but it could just be, oh, wait.
She wants 5 spouts of milk.
100%
Milk,
whole.
milk, milk, milk.
Oh my God.
Okay. One sec. What? Keep thinking.
Shut the fuck
I was going to say, if you do not know, a couple weeks ago, Jordan was bringing us a coffee and she texted us what we wanted. And I said,
Iced whole.
Iced whole.
Ice hole. That's it.
Because I know that she drinks oat milk. We asked for a latte and I just wrote iced whole in all caps. So we've just
whole.
been going with whole as often as we can.
Yep, whole.
Whenever we can bring it up.
The real Whole 30.
The real whole 30. We're going to say you can drink other things in your life. This is just 5 you have on hand at all times.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
5 you have on
You
hand
have
at
to
all
pay
times.
for the other ones. These are the free
are
for alls
free.
that you keep with
That
us.
makes it easier.
Yes.
Milk.
Thank God.
Almond milk. Wow. Dr. Pepper. Ginger
Ooh.
seltzer from Wegmans. Arnold Palmer.
Fantastic.
I know, right? And then a mocha.
Okay. Hot. Iced.
Iced, because then I could make it hot.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Or hot because you can make it iced.
You so right
fool.
about that.
You cannot. No one tell her. Okay, I'm going iced oat milk latte.
Yeah.
I do not divert. Dr. Pepper. Classic bubble water. Just club soda.
Yeah.
Gin dirty martini.
I didn't even think of alcohol.
You stupid.
Champagne.
Oh my god.
Oh, you'd love champagne. Okay, yep, I'm going.
Think of alcohol.
Like
No
a little-
substitutions.
You're locked in.
No
You're
Glass of
substitutions.
bubbly whenever I feel like it.
Okay, I'm going. Savvy B. Wow. Iced coffee, pre-mixed, like batched milk coffee combo. Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Savvy B martini.
Heavy B martini.
Wow.
You gotta do it to him.
Got
Okay.
it.
I love
Hell
that.
yeah. I didn't even think. I didn't even because I'm so because I'm just such non-alcoholic.
You're just such a you're just such a
I'm
working
so
girl.
healthy.
You're so
I'm so
responsible.
healthy. I'll pay for my liquor.
So good.
Yeah.
Shut up.
If you would ask,
guys are so smart.
now honestly, this is such a fun question to ask like a 5-year-old. like
I would take apple juice.
apple juice,
A mango juice. Pineapple juice.
Coke slushy, Sprite, a Slurpee.
I'd be a Sprite for me.
Oh my god, honestly, like, and then if I could have the soda one be like a soda gun, so you can just plug in whatever, because
Yeah.
then I would want the watermelon soda at Epcot at the Coca-Cola factory.
I mean, it could be that.
I could just.
It could just be that.
I was talking about that last night. I think about that soda daily.
Do they not have like because there's those like Coke machines at a lot of places?
Yeah.
Do they not have watermelon?
No one has, and it was not. It was an Asian company's. Like I think it was either a Chinese or a Japanese
Okay.
soda
It's like a
brand of
particular-
Fanta.
I see.
Of a watermelon Fanta, but it was melon, and I just remember like it was the most delicious thing I've ever had.
They have
in
a
my
large
mouth.
melon.
I love that.
My turn. My turn.
My thorn.
All right. If you had the power to eliminate any crime, but in order to do so, you had to commit it once, what are you choosing? Holy shit. I didn't even think about it yet. So you guys answer first. Because like,
Money laundering.
Wait, that's a great
I'm gonna
answer.
get rich as fuck, and then the rest of you can't.
Damn, I want to steal that.
shit.
I'm not going to, but that's brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you. Why did I go to violent crimes in my head?
I did
In
too.
my head, the first ones were like murder and grape. And I was like, I don't want to do any of those
Yeah, I was
things.
like, no, wait, I don't want to do it.
I don't wanna do that
I wanted
to
to
somebody.
I wanted to stop, but I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. And then I was like, what are fun, harmless crimes? Financial crimes.
Yeah, we need some blue collar.
Money laundering.
Blue collar crimes.
Or no, white collar. Is it white collar?
White collar crimes.
Yeah, we need some white collar crimes. Drug dealing.
Fuck yeah.
I'll take
Both of
a
yours are like
ship's worth
good for the greater good.
of goods, and then no one else can do it or hurt drugs, and I'll have
And
a
then you'll be
monopoly
the
on
drug
drugs.
lord.
And then you'll be the drug lord.
And then I will
Hannah
be.
the drug lord.
But then
It's me.
it's me, Hurricane Hannah.
This is the premise of a fantastic novel.
Thank you.
I should inflate
Yeah, like
the housing
theft.
market.
You could go be the next Louvre heist.
Oh my god.
Oh, you could do
Heisting.
something with like fast fashion, like labor.
You could
Oh
do
my
tax
God.
evasion. You
Yeah.
could do
Oh, honestly, tax evasion, and then no one can do it ever again.
But you have
True.
to wait till you're really rich and famous and like have taxes
'cause
to evade.
Truly, I do think I accidentally commit tax evasion every year because I don't know how to do my
I
fucking
think that's
taxes.
most
We
of the
all
American
do.
I think
public.
that's exactly. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think like, but then if no one could do it ever again,
Yeah.
It'd be brilliant.
we would be living in a utopia if everyone paid their taxes.
No, literally, we'd be living in Arendelle. Like, it'd be beautiful. It'd be wonderful. Our biggest worry would be if the fjords were going to overflow. Like,
God,
What
and then they
100%.
wouldn't because we have a magical princess to save us. Duh.
It is one of my top 5 biggest fears that 2 men in coats and jackets are going to show up at my front door one day and say, "You've never paid taxes in your life, ever." One
going to
said,
prison.
"You're going to
Fear?
prison." I
You
told.
get audited first.
Thank you.
before.
I didn't say it was a rational fear. Abe offered to do my taxes like when he was flirting with me before we were
Oh,
together,
yeah.
and he was like
That's how you
trying
get
to
a
be all
woman.
cool, and he was like, "I'll do your taxes for you."
Shut
My mom's
up.
an accountant. I'll do your taxes for you. And I was like, "Sure." And then I was like, "I swear to God." Like I got real
I
uncool
swear to
really fast.
God, if you fuck me over.
I got really unflirty really fast.
And I was like, no, but this is actually a really serious
this is
thing.
a huge fear of mine.
Yeah.
It was
That's
hilarious.
so funny.
Thank you for
Men
confirming
will
my
do
fears.
anything to sleep with a woman, including do her taxes.
Sell her a car and do her taxes.
Sell her a car.
And it worked.
And it worked.
So I'm like, show him the ring. You're not even wearing your
I
fucking ring.
I feel so naked. I don't have my wedding ring. I don't have my I don't have my wedding rings on. I don't have my Aura ring on. I feel very naked.
You
right
are
now.
nude. You don't have earrings on. Like,
Oh my god, why would you say that? Oh my god, Jordan, shut
call you
up.
out because that's I.
nude.
If I don't have earrings on, I'm nude. I'm like nude in public. It might as well be. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I forgot earrings. Might as well take all my clothes off. Okay, ready for mine?
Yes.
If you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future, and when?
Past. I want to meet.
Past.
Past. I have always wanted to go back to like Paris in the 1700s when it was like super artsy and there's a lot of brothels and fun stuff and no social media.
Cute, and you probably die at like age 40.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
Well, am I just visiting? I'm
yeah,
just
we're just
popping.
visiting.
Yeah.
This is a poppin'.
I have some. Do we get to pick the place? Like
Yeah.
Canada did. Like I just pop into that.
Yeah,
place?
you can go wherever you want, but you can either go to the past or you can go to the future. You can't do both. You can either go backwards or forwards.
Imagine picking the future and then you get there and they're like, the
No
world
one's
there's nothing
exploded.
there.
The
Yeah, there's
world
nothing there.
exploded.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
Like I want to go. Yeah, no, exactly.
You guys aren't. All right. I guess I'll be the hero. I'll go murder Hitler as a baby. I'll do it. I'll do it if I have to.
someone's got to do
Someone's
it.
got
got
to.
to go back to Germany and murder baby Hitler. Not he doesn't have to be a baby, but I think it'd be fun if it was.
It would be
We
so
could
much
let him get
fun.
to like 20, where he thinks he's got all this potential.
No,
and
because then he could fight back and I might lose. So I feel like
not
I
fading
need to
age.
go. I need to go before the regime exists.
Are you
going to
be able to like put a baby down like that?
You don't know me.
I love that you picked that because my first thought was like, I'll go meet Jesus.
I have to go.
I have to go. It's not. Part of my brain.
I'm gonna go to Hannah wants to go to minus 20 BC.
30.
Minus 30. Hannah wants to go to BC.
That'd be really cool. I'm just
Zero.
saying.
Okay, honestly, I've always wanted to go to the past, but I think I want to go to the future.
To when?
Tomorrow.
Can we just skip this?
Yeah. I want to go to 5 years in the future just to see if I'm okay.
Okay.
See if I need to change anything.
Yeah.
Am I on the right track?
I would want to go 100 years. No, I would want to go 150 years into the future
For why?
America?
so that I can.
If we exist?
Yeah, like that's the hard part is you could put yourself somewhere that literally no longer exists. But I would probably say like take me to 2175 England or Paris, like somewhere that's just fucking steadfast. It's not going anywhere. China, even like I don't know. Take me somewhere that's
Nowhere
dynasty.
steadfast.
Dynasties are likely to still be around in 150 years.
Okay.
So that I can find the fucking secrets and then come back and make a fuck ton of money.
Find the secrets.
The big ones.
Yeah,
All those
like
big
see what we
secrets?
know,
Oh.
see what we've learned,
I see.
come
Yeah.
back
I see what you're saying.
and take home the bacon.
what products
Just
are
study.
huge?
What do I need to put?
Yeah.
Where do I put my money?
Study lottery numbers
Yes.
from all the winners for a year
Yeah,
straight.
You know what's the
Okay,
big
Marty McFly.
What's the big stock? Like, what do I need to put my $50 in now? It's gonna be making me a millionaire.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, because I'm like, you know what? Are we okay? Like, I'd love to know if we're
no,
okay.
we're not.
Jordan wants to get rich. I want to kill Hitler. You guys can, come up with your own conclusions.
But
for
yeah,
that.
my
I want to be in a Paris brothel.
Hannah wants to be
No,
in a
literally,
Paris
Hannah, I'm like
brothel.
with you. So, like, I'm right there with you. I'm
Yeah,
so
right?
close to being right. Like, I've always wanted
I
to
want
go
to
to
be in a corset. I want to be in a long gown.
like 18
to leave the house.
hundreds or 1910s Paris.
Yeah.
Like, in the boom of it all.
All right.
Alrighty, y'all. It is time for the main course. Our biggest stories that we have brought to the table this week. Elbows off the tables. Let's dig in.
All right. I'll go first.
Who shall? You shall.
Dive in.
All right, ladies, put down those dating apps.
Okay.
Don't
Tell me twice.
I know this doesn't apply to us, but ladies, put down those dating apps. There's a new way to find love.
Just for ladies?
ladies,
Are we really
gents,
concerned about men?
bitches?
No, I was gonna say girls, gays, and they.
Bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Put down those dating apps. Lace up your corsets because we're going to medieval times.
Lace up your corset.
Fuck yeah, we're time traveling all together. Wherever we wanted to go, never mind. We're going to medieval times.
In New Jersey, in Lyndhurst, New Jersey, which is my local medieval times. Have you both been to medieval times?
No.
Yes.
You have not.
No.
But you know
Ever?
what it's about,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
You
I
know
know
what it's
You've been to
all
the
about
Renaissance
it.
Fair.
It's
I
different.
frequent the
I know,
Renaissance
but
Fair.
it's close enough.
For listeners who have not been to medieval times, it's a dinner show where you sit in a small indoor stadium, you watch jousting, sword fights, and all manner of medieval themed spectacles. Everyone on that ground stage is an actor, stage fighters, they are professionals. Specifically, the knights who are meant to be chivalrous and attentive to guests in the crowd.
The
Okay?
Knights Templar.
Really?
And
They have like schmoozy nights that their job is to go
not into the crowd, but they're paying attention
play to the people.
to the people in the crowd.
Play to the people.
And I can say firsthand that yes, when a knight in shining armor makes eye contact with you, 15 rows from the stage, it feels quite magical. Okay? There
Honestly,
is
a dream.
an otherworldly feeling being noticed by a knight in a roaring crowd and him giving you a rose because he thinks you're cute. That's what they do. They give roses. Now, many times they're giving
Game?
roses to little girls. However, they are also often
Problematic.
giving roses to beautiful women. And
Love.
it is magical. Okay? Women are ditching the dating apps and they're going to medieval times to be noticed by knights, to have this
Fuck yeah.
like separate encounter of just like to be noticed
A true
crowd.
meet cute.
by a stranger
Love.
who is wearing armor and fighting with swords to win your heart. It feels so fucking cool.
That's so great.
Okay?
I love women.
I love it.
Women are stitching their phone numbers in handkerchiefs to throw them to the knights. Okay? And one woman said it's like Hooters for women.
Yes!
It is so Hooters.
Which is what
So
took us so
true.
long.
Totally.
It's so true. It feels different from modern dating, obviously, if you can even call it dating. But I don't think these exchanges are going past the shows. It's simply a way for women to put themselves in an alternate universe to get attention from a man that doesn't actually exist. But all of that effort is because modern day dating is that unpleasant.
Please write in
The
if
fuck
you
is
or a
going
loved one has gotten in with a knight. If you guys made it past the handkerchief stage with a knight at medieval times, I'm dying to know if we have
Literally.
a success story out there.
These knights know what's going on too. because
Totally.
there
They've
are-
seen an influx.
There's TikToks, there's Instagram profiles of these knights who are like thirst trapping the internet.
Hell
as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Fuck
working.
Yeah. It's like Magic
you
Mike on
should.
social media.
It's
Totally.
truly like in like the age of chivalry too.
That's what I was gonna
is
say.
So prevalent with Bridgerton and its stolen glance. There's nothing more
yearning.
sensual.
Yearning.
It's the year of
than
yearning.
Forbidden love.
It is the year of yearning.
So there's something very special about just a glance across a room.
Totally.
So you're telling me that women still like men who treat them nicely?
Crazy.
These knights aren't even doing anything nice. They're literally fighting with swords. They're just to be
Women like
noticed.
men that go by.
No, it's feigning
They go by
chivalry.
quickly.
Like we'd rather have fake chivalry
Yes.
than
Women are paying to go see men look at them.
Yep.
And it's working.
Yeah.
And it's working.
And it's working.
No, I love this.
I love this so much.
I can't wait to see the Hallmark movie. I can't wait to hear of the little baby knights that are born.
I mean, we kind of already have that one random like a night for Christmas. It's like the Vanessa Hudgens Netflix Christmas movie
we
where
watched
there's like
that.
a knight that comes from time travels and
Shut
he's
up.
like he's from the medieval time, so he doesn't understand what all this modern life is that's happening. And
No, I
so
watched
classic
that.
Netflix Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But yes, the year of yearning, the year of like meeting people, the norm, like out in the world.
Totally. The
People
year
just
of
wanna
not giving a fuck and throwing your number on a handkerchief at a man.
Right.
Drop your hanky, like in Pride and Prejudice. You just, and then you wait for a soldier to go pick
I mean,
it up.
Wuthering Heights, like, come on, we want the yearning, we want the passion, even if it's just a stolen
Even
glance.
if it's just for a moment and
Totally.
you have to pay for it and eat with your hands.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, that turkey leg is so worth
Honestly,
it.
it is.
that shows them how wifey material you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's only more of a green flag the more down you are with eating with your hands,
Totally.
showing up to support them.
Showing up to support.
Like, look at me, I'll come to your ridiculous show at a New Jersey mall.
Totally.
Look,
What more
wanna
could you want in a partner?
Yeah. I want to know if any of this has ever worked out. If a woman has gone to a medieval times to like hit on a guy and if it has worked out.
Yeah,
Let's go
please
test
let
it.
us know. There's got to be
Please.
one. There has to be at least one.
Let's go test it. We'll
Because
get our
medieval
butter ice cream and then we'll go to medieval times. We'll put our numbers in handkerchiefs.
God, we have so much to do. Our schedule is getting packed.
It's getting.
Yeah.
Literally, though, in the medieval times, like all over the country, we have like that's a
They're all over the
thing.
country.
They're everywhere. So it's actually very accessible to a lot of women. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So like everywhere, all the cities. I've been to the one in Vegas, so we went to it.
Jesus.
The Excalibur.
Oh my gosh.
At the Excalibur Hotel when we
That's
were younger.
nuts.
What a time!
That's so much
It's
fun.
so fun.
Oh my God. The one in Jersey's a lot of fun.
Rooting
they're all a lot
for
of fun.
all medieval babies.
I'm like, damn, that's
Hopefully.
what we should have done for my birthday. Medieval times. Damn.
Well, it's really fun because you get assigned to a section that is a color, and then you have to root for that night in that color.
Oh, cute.
So
Fun.
when you get the hot night, it feels really good
Yeah.
because they're looking at you in your section and your color, and if you're like, damn, I got the hottest night, and he's looking right at me.
Dude.
and he's looking right
he's
at
looking
me.
right
and,
at
and
me.
it's like and then they crown a queen, and usually it's a little
game?
girl.
Oh.
Which is it's like usually it's like a young.
It's probably
little
like
girl.
Today's climate,
Or
they need to get rid of that shit.
Well,
we
yeah.
need grown
Yeah.
women.
Right.
We need to be matchmaking.
And
Yeah.
also, like, if there's probably like a bride or a birthday or like
maybe.
like a classic sash
No,
celebration.
the knight should only crown a woman that he wants to sleep with.
I was
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
say you should have to fill out a little tiny post-it form of some sort when you get there. That's like single.
Yep.
It's complicated.
Yep.
Taken.
Situation.
Everyone
ship.
give you a solo
cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
There should be a
everyone.
certain drink that you order so the knights know that you're single.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
If you have the big light up beer, it means I'm down.
It means I'm down. I'm DTF medieval times.
Exactly.
Oh my God, down
Medieval
to
times.
fornicate.
You're welcome. This will get so many girls through your doors.
Yeah,
If
and
they
they're going.
can shoot
And they're
their
going.
shot.
I love this.
Girls are going.
That's so funny, actually, because I was just watching another video of knighted armor MMA fighting.
Yes,
That's becoming very popular.
I talked about this on the pod.
And like it's kind of been
It's so much fun.
in that background
been, but I've seen.
of niche
Yeah.
things, and it's crawling into mainstream a little bit more because people are like they
That's
love the
fucking
Knight of
cool.
the Seven Kingdoms, and we
Yeah.
love Game of Thrones and that whole world, and so then people are becoming more and more into cosplay and LARPing and
Totally.
LARPing.
Oh my God, the LARPing
I
that
don't
we
know if I
saw
could ever LARP.
in the park in the snow.
Shut up.
LARPing everywhere. Like snowy LARPing sword fights and
That's so
capes.
cool.
We saw them all over Central Park.
They're living their
We're
best
like,
life.
You are crushing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like the fighting and the armor and all that is becoming so like prevalent too. Like,
Yeah.
wow, imagine that. A simpler time.
Hence why I want to get
well-
to 1700s Paris.
A little bit of cholera, a little bit of
a little bit of
dysentery,
A little sif.
a little bit of beheading, a little bit of
Oh, extra beheading for me, please. yeah.
I'm a guillotine girly.
guillotine girly.
Speaking of being beheaded,
Great.
a major fast food chain was on the chopping block,
On the chopping block?
but they
For real?
are stepping up to the plate because Burger King is doing an overdue update of the Whopper.
What?
Because
Oh,
apparently
wow.
they've been getting shitted on for 10 years for the
Shitted on 'em.
drop in quality of the Whopper
Totally.
and really pissing off their fan base.
The Burger King fangirls.
Yes.
Burger
So-
King's my Oshi.
If I may,
Yes.
take us into the world of fast food. Burger King's iconic Whopper has been facing 10 years of extensive negative feedback.
Oh my god.
I
Negative
had
feedback?
no idea. Yeah.
Me neither.
10 years is too long to pivot.
People actually care about how fast food is perceived.
Oh, there is
Yes.
a
Well, no, like, okay.
no. There are communities probably as big, if not bigger, of any other community. Your AO3 community.
Because like when
biggest-
I'm getting a fast food burger, I'm not expecting much.
I'm expecting a certain flavor. Like I know exactly what I'm going
Consistency.
to get. Yes, like growing up
Okay.
going to McDonald's, like we would always order this one chicken sandwich and then it changed. So we moved to a different chicken sandwich and I
Yeah.
knew I was going for that flavor.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they changed it. And it was
Exactly.
annoying. And it was
Okay.
like, you were my consistency. This is what I needed.
Burger King's entire thing was being the flame grilled burger.
Yeah.
The
So
flame
true.
grilled, you have that flame flavor, you know, the
Smokiness.
smokiness, the
Yeah.
char,
Yeah.
the char on the burger,
You know, they're just putting
the sesame seed bun.
Liquid smoke.
Yeah, whatever they got to do.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like you
we want
knew
it.
you knew if you wanted a Big Mac or a Whopper. They're
Totally.
very different and they both call for a certain time.
Yes.
And you know that they're both going to be good, but sometimes you just want special sauce and sometimes you want the Whopper with like more of the classic
toppings.
stuff. Toppings.
Yeah.
So, some of the feedback of the Whopper experience have been that it's been inconsistent quality across locations, which is literally the number one no-no of fast food. That is the whole reason that
So
we
true,
eat fast
actually.
food.
Yeah.
Because, like what you just said, you expect a flavor profile. You expect to eat something that is like tried and true,
I want to go across
nostalgic,
the country.
just hits home.
Yes.
Like I know if I'm getting my double cheeseburger from McDonald's, like I know exactly what that's going to taste like and it's going to bring me so much joy.
Totally.
And so when it's messed up, you're like, "Bro, I just wanted one simple thing that you've been doing
Yeah.
for decades. The least you could do is do it right."
Totally.
The service and speed issues, apparently Burger King is just like not keeping up with the fast food concept and people are waiting way too long for
Yucky.
burgers.
In this economy?
Right, prices been rising, just increased, but the quality has gone down.
Yeah.
Classic inflation.
Totally.
And then the advertising versus reality, they've had a lot of lawsuits because of highlighted claims of like promotional images based
Yeah.
on what people are actually getting.
yeah.
I've
which-
always wanted to do one of those.
Oh yeah,
Because it's so it's such
Yeah.
low hanging fruit.
Yeah, because we all know it doesn't actually look like that.
Right, we
With
all-
everything we know. But if
Totally.
it's too different, we
yeah.
notice.
Then what
Yeah.
are you really doing? Like you can, we all know
Yeah.
how food advertising, especially not so much now, but especially in like the last 20 years, is like basically hairsprayed preserved
it's all
food
fake.
for fakeness.
100%.
But it still looks like what you're gonna get. And Burger King has become like the
Especially
excuse
as
the pun,
quality gets
the
down.
king,
yeah.
the king of really really good promo
queen.
and shitty product, shitty product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people are like, we've had enough. Like you're losing us all. We're all gonna go back to McDonald's because
Yeah.
your product was supposed to be this and it's not.
Yeah.
So now what's happening is Burger King is like, you know what? We're sorry and you're right.
Good.
They're going to be
sorry
doing
and you're
new
right.
packaging, which didn't realize this. The Whopper still comes. I mean, I did know, but I didn't click it. Still comes just wrapped,
Yeah.
not in a box
Yeah.
like McDonald's,
okay.
Big Mac, and Quarter Pounder come
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
protect the integrity of the sandwich, so it's not just a bunch of mush
Yeah.
when it gets to you. So now they're going to put the Whopper in a box.
Okay.
And the presentation and like structural integrity is
Yeah.
going to actually be a priority for them.
Good.
They are going to make sure that they are not using cheap buns.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan.
Okay.
Because the hot, like the sesame seed bun is what they say makes the Whopper. So like if
Okay.
you're gonna do the sesame seed bun, then it needs to be good.
I love a good sesame seed bun too. I will choose
Exactly.
that over any other bun
Same.
if it's so good.
And it's got to be good. So they're like, you know what? It's literally the main part. We should do it right.
Yeah.
Improved mayonnaise. The
Oh,
mayonnaise
God,
has
now
been
you're speaking my language.
reformulated
Now
to
you're
be
speaking my
creamier,
language.
more flavorful, and describing it as slightly sweeter and balanced to complement the flame grilled patty.
I wonder if they're gonna just start using Kewpie, which they should.
They should have. It's
Should
brilliant.
just use Kewpie.
What I have in my fridge. Like, just use Kewpie. It's delicious.
yeah.
core ingredients are going to remain the same: beef patty, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and ketchup.
Yeah.
Company emphasized that this is elevation of quality, not a reinvention of the sandwich.
Great.
We're not trying to do
Good.
something different.
Okay,
We're just
good.
trying to get back to our core.
Yeah.
Totally.
Just like make it good again.
Totally.
You will just keep driving people away if you're reinventing the
Exactly.
sandwich.
Something that doesn't need to be fixed. It's
Totally.
not like it's
not
broken. It's broken. Just fix it. You don't need to reinvent the wheel.
It's just bent.
It's just bent a little.
Just bent, not broken. Just like pink.
I will say, anytime I get a Whopper now, I get the vegetarian Whopper.
The Impossible.
It's
delicious.
Whopper. It's really
No,
yummy.
because
it's truly
Burger King
like,
has always been
so
using like
good.
Impossible brand. They were one of
Yeah.
the first to
Yeah.
do it, so they've had time to actually figure out, and it's good.
Yeah, it is
because
good.
they've messed with it and like perfected that.
Yeah.
they were so. I think that's what a lot of people say is that Burger King was so concerned with getting into the vegetarian space and the non-meat space
Yeah.
that they also just forgot about their meats. So then the regular
yeah.
food struggled. Now that they've like perfected both, they can bring it all
Yeah.
up again.
I want an Impossible Whopper now.
I know. Now I'm
So
starving.
hungry. The director of customer input for Burger King US and Canada, Tom Curtis, he said, "I personally invite you to call and text me for feedback." And I'm like, do you?
Did he get he got a phone?
He got a burner
specifically
phone.
He's got a burner
for-
phone specifically,
Yeah.
like some kind of automated line.
Yeah, I respect that though.
totally.
But the
Totally,
most
love that.
common concerns that they have been getting from this is presentation, bun quality, and consistency.
Yeah.
So they're like, great, we know exactly now
Yeah.
where to focus, not from some weird like micro tester group from actual
Yeah.
feedback from people. This is what the thousands are saying.
Now I want to go try a Whopper, because also we noticed too that like fast food here in New York is so different from fast food in the South.
So true.
Yes.
Like, because the South is such a food desert, all we have is fast food, and so anyone that can cook works at a fast food restaurant instead of any other restaurant. So the food there is just better,
And we know that anyone can cook.
and anyone can.
The cost impact overall, of course, is like half the reason that the shit goes to shit, because companies stop
Totally.
caring. They want to bring up their bottom line.
Yeah.
And they want
Cut corners.
Quality suffers always.
Yes.
We know this. But updates reportedly add several $1,000s per store annually in added cost. But franchises are being encouraged not to increase prices because they're struggling in profit because the quality suffers. So if
Yeah.
you just bring your quality back up,
People
then
are
your
gonna buy
profit
more.
will go up.
100%.
So you don't need to worry about the extra couple thousands of dollars in products of
Yeah.
like better buns and better
Also,
mayo
a couple $1,000s per what year?
per store annually. Yeah.
That's
It's nothing.
nothing.
It's nothing in the long
my
scheme.
God,
That's
that is
insane how much
chump
how
change.
chumpy it is.
Yes.
Chompy. And then so fans, of course, the diehards and the Redditors and the ones who have been championing this movement.
Yeah.
They're saying that the improvements are overdue, but they do appreciate that the company acted based on real customer feedback.
Totally.
Supporters argue that the new bun and mayo noticeably improves the freshness and balance. So they are
Good.
seeing improvements.
These changes
they-
are already implemented.
That's
Yes.
what I was going to ask.
They're
Okay.
already
let's
being
go.
rolled out. They're already being rolled out at your local BK, your BK lounge.
BK tomorrow?
BK,
At the BK
butter ice cream,
Lounge.
medieval times.
Perfect.
Oh my god, that's a perfect day.
BBM?
That's a great day.
It's my perfect
BM.
day.
A big BM night.
It's fabulous.
And there's some skeptical fans who just can't help but wonder whether a new mayo is messing with the classic. You know, you're always going to have your curmudgeon grandpas who just can't get on board with any change whatsoever.
Always.
But the rest of them are like, hush, hush, hush.
Shut up, old man.
We're
This mayonnaise
like,
slaps.
we're tired of this, Grandpa.
That's
It's
too
fine.
dang bad.
And Burger King said, that's too damn bad to Grandpa.
Good.
And a
Someone
portion
had
of
to say it.
consumers are unsure about the new mayor. The new
king of burgers.
the new mayor of New
Burger Town.
York. The new mayo flavor profile, worrying that it alters the traditional taste. I say, how many mayos have you tried, honey? Because I guarantee you it tastes exactly the same.
I don't think so, honey.
When you put it on a flame grilled burger with
I'd be able to
ketchup,
tell.
pickles, lettuce, tomato.
I'm a mayo connoisseur myself.
You should have worried about the beef patty. And they're like,
No one cares about the beef. No one
They're
said
like,
anything about the beef. Which is
Listen,
hilarious.
if there's one thing we are still doing right, it's the beef.
Bun and mayo.
It does still have that awesome flame grilled flavor. So we're not worried about that.
Stunning.
Stunning. We're going to see
fucking
if
go.
they can turn that ship around.
All right, you guys. Speaking of beef,
Fuck yeah.
a scandalous nudist colony is for sale in Florida for $2.5 million.
Perfect. That's less than the building we're gonna buy here in New York.
Facts. It's less than the Chrysler building.
We're doing
That's
really
less
good.
than the Chrysler building.
Did you know that the two of you grew up 30 minutes
Yes.
from the nudist capital of the USA?
Yes.
I feel like I
Yes.
didn't know that.
I know. I did know. The
Pasco County.
yeah.
I didn't know Pasco County was the nudist colony of...
Yes.
That makes
Is the nudist
perfect
capital.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Welcome to Florida.
Is it an elderly neighborhood?
No.
What?
Really? That's where all the...
They're definitely.
okay.
They are.
The article said the elderly have been going there more and more since COVID. That it is up
Okay,
and
yes.
moving, and a lot of people have been moving
yeah,
there.
it is.
Yes. And I just want to personally thank Rhonda Kaysen for this article in the New York Times, because this was the most fun article I've read in a really long time. She dove into
I'm
it.
so sad.
It was really hard to condense it
Yeah.
for this story.
You don't have to. Let it
Did
all
you
out.
guys know that nudism debuted in a Manhattan gym in 1931? It was by German men who linked nudity to health and started a naked workout club.
Of course they fucking did.
They just wanted to see each other's dicks.
They just wanted to look at a bunch of
Guys.
Aryan penises.
Men just wanted to be naked in front of each other. That's what this all goes back to.
It's what it all goes back to. It initially
Typical! A white man!
typical. They ended up moving this to kind of like camps, like adult camps where you could go and practice.
German camps, if you will.
It's really hard not to say that.
Starting off a little crazy.
The Germans did it. They started these like adult
started these
camps where you could go and you could be nude together.
They love camps. The Germans love camps.
God, if there's anything about
If there's anything about Germans, we know they love
love
camps.
a fucking camp. And you gotta put your clothes in a pile over there.
And they
Stop!
shut the fuck up. It's layers.
Oh my gosh.
And they want you to take your clothes off.
Yeah, the camps kind of ended up losing their appeal. So this was like the 30s, 40s. They lost their appeal by the 60s because of the sexual revolution. Like it was so
Facts.
Yeah.
normal to kind of like let your boobies out.
Right.
Yeah. Take your shirt off.
They didn't have power anymore.
Exactly. 100%. So
Because
this
JC killed Hitler.
Because I killed Hitler.
Because JC went
Yeah,
back
they
in time.
didn't have the idea for camps anymore. Because
Because baby Hitler was dead.
Thanks for taking care of that, JC. That's really sweet of you.
no, you're welcome.
So this particular spot is called the Florida Naturist Park. It was opened by this guy named Thomas Gulvin. He went by Ward. And he was a mailman in New York who was imprisoned for bigamy because he had 2 wives. This man was a hot mess, Ward. Oh my gosh.
Ward.
In 1941, his National Nudist Association membership was revoked because of unpaid dues.
Shut up.
So I also learned there's an
There's
association.
an association that you have to pay dues to.
You have to pay dues, and he got his membership revoked
At
because
least
he
it was
wouldn't
for
pay them.
money and not grab ass that was unsolicited.
True.
You're so right about
Could
that.
have been worse.
And in 1944, he tried to start his own camp. Didn't work.
God. No.
It failed. And then after that, like in 1945 through 1956, he was just a legal problem. He accumulated more wives. He was charged with indecent exposure twice. There was an incident with a girl in Florida that the details are very murky, and he never officially got charged with anything, but he went on the run with one of his wives to Michigan, dyed his hair, went under like this alter ego to outrun the police
Oh,
so
he
they
was-
wouldn't catch him.
Yeah, he was hiding.
All this while the Nuremberg trials are happening. This man was like, I don't care about world politics. I want to be naked.
I'm trying to be naked.
I'm trying to be nude. 100%.
Goes to Michigan. It's freezing. Little does he know.
He's like, oh, no. So in 1959, he moves to Clearwater. He found a huge chunk of land, moved there with his family, and just got a single wide with his family.
Classic Clearwater behavior.
He ended up having like 6 children. Yep. This spot slowly grew into the Florida Naturist Park. Bodybuilders became huge patrons. Yeah. I was like, what is the word we said last week? Patronizing?
Patronizers
became huge patrons of this and absolutely loved it. They came, they were nude, they were looking hot, they did photo shoots.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't have been happier. They were huge fans. Totally. They were huge fans of the property. And by the early 60s, a man named Dick Falcon, who was a bodybuilder, bought more lakefront property.
You can't write this
in different lots nearby. They planted flowers, they dredged the lake, and they built a clubhouse. This is why this article is so good.
Club
Dick
Nudie.
Falcon.
You can't make this up.
You can't make this up. Club
Yes.
Nudie.
I believe Dick Falcon also produced a movie at this
Butter
nudist
Falcon?
park.
He made a movie, Peanut Butter Falcon, with
Don't you dare
Shia
bring
LaBeouf.
Peanut Butter Falcon into this. It's a perfect movie.
Wait, that's literally about like Florida outside of Orlando.
No, it's not.
Peanut Butter Falcon?
No, it's not.
Isn't Peanut Butter Falcon about? Oh no,
the Shia LaBeouf
I'm
movie.
thinking of the Florida Project,
Oh, yes.
which is literally called the Florida
Yes, no,
Project.
yes.
Very similar vibes.
Same thing.
Different movie.
Same vibes,
Never
less sex workers. Yes. He lost interest in the late 60s and ended up selling a bunch of his property
interest.
in the nudism. It was no longer for Dick. He was like, I don't know about this anymore.
I don't know
I'm
about
gonna
this.
kind of like
I'm getting a little
funny.
old, and my wee wee is not as hard.
Exactly.
Whole lifestyle.
Totally.
And it was like, I don't think so.
So not only did Ward Gulvin, this problematic man from New York who was a hot mess, came into legal issues, partner with Dick, they make a nudist colony. Not only do they do that, he very much believed in segregation and wrote in the deeds of the property, you're not allowed to sell to black buyers. So he was also a racist. Yes.
Holy fuck.
So this is a very problematic camp from its inception, from its conception.
You mean the Aryan race based nude colony was
German man
racist?
I don't know if he was German. I don't know. I didn't look up.
Oh, just the Germans invented nudism.
Germans invented nudism. I don't know if Ward was specifically.
Well, clearly.
But yeah, so not only did he firmly believe in segregation, the camp had a drowning and a 9.5-foot python went missing and they never found it. And when asked about it, his son said something along the lines of, good, it should help with our wild kitten problem.
With our wild kitten problem?
Yes. How sad and scummy and gross is that?
They chose python over kittens.
Shattered my heart. They have yet to find the python.
Jail, death, beheading, medieval times. You're getting flogged.
Ward and
down
his
the street.
Yeah.
literally. Yeah, I know.
I knew there was like a nudist colony. Because within like all of the like
There's like 4 there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of like the neighborhoods around there. There's mostly like what are they called? Like
retirement communities?
yeah, like the retirement communities. There's like a name for them. And I know that like a lot of them are also very into like nudist
Like the
lifestyle.
subdivisions?
There's I can't remember the name for it, but like what like just the neighborhoods that are called in Florida for elderly.
Got you.
Totally.
I mean, if
people
you're
in
gonna
neighborhoods.
go be nude all the time, you're gonna go to Florida.
There's a whole
storm there.
There's a whole Big Mouth sketch about this.
Yeah. I'm due for a Big Mouth rewatch.
Brilliant.
So Ward also lost
dead?
custody of all of his children, besides one that
He
had
did-
special needs.
he
So
did what?
He
He
lost
messed it up.
custody
Lost custody.
of 5 of his 6 children. One was special needs and was able to stay with them on the colony. But basically, Child Services said, you live in a trailer that is falling apart. Your kids don't have enough clothes.
Oh my god. Your kids don't have enough clothes.
And they don't need to be a part of this world. They had nude magazines everywhere. It was like a very adult rated living situation.
Yeah.
So
yeah, kids
That's
in
not
a
for the
nudist colony
kids.
still need to be clothed.
100%.
Like you cannot make that decision. Like,
Yes.
you can.
Well, especially when nudity after like the 30s and 40s became sexualized. It's
Yeah.
different.
right.
Like you can have a nudist colony in like certain circumstances, but with modern technology and everything being overly sexualized, especially magazines. I'm sure
Yeah.
they were like porn magazines. Like that's
Totally. You're so right. Ward passed in 1994. His
we never crossed paths.
he crossed
that
paths
you
with
know
Yeah,
of.
just a couple of years with me on this earth.
Oh, you're so right. Oh my God. You probably walk past him at Publix. He's getting a pub sub,
He was
probably.
totally getting a pub sub.
Yeah. His 6 surviving children are trying to sell what they currently own. They have 58 acres with 3 lakes,
Wow.
a clubhouse, a little beach called the Sunshine Club, 82 residential lots, and an RV park with 12 rentals, all for $2.5 million.
That's a lot of
So
space.
Florida.
It's so much space.
Yeah.
They have found a couple developers throughout the years. Nobody has stuck. And I
2.5 million for that amount of space, and all of that.
Yeah.
all of that is not a lot.
No, I'm wondering.
agree more.
It's got to be a zoning thing.
So you guys, how did you know? It's it's zoned for nudism. So you do need a specific kind of buyer.
Wait, you can't unzone that?
I don't know how zoning works. I
don't
just
know.
know it is
I was
currently
thinking zoning in terms of hurricanes. Like, I bet you that land is not as valuable because I bet you it could be very easily destroyed if Hurricane Hannah comes
Zoned
for them.
for nudism.
nudism
But
does also have to worry about hurricanes.
right.
Right.
They do need to worry about
Just
that.
because you're naked
So I-
doesn't mean that Kyle's not coming for you.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure.
Cristobal is on his way. He wants to be nude too.
God.
You better watch out.
You better
for him.
watch out.
Agatha.
100%. So we'll see if anybody buys it.
Yeah, I'm like now I want to look into how zoning works because
Yeah.
yes, if the association has like is zoned for that land, then it's probably an association thing, which means you have to spend money to the nudist association if you buy that land.
Right, to buy the land and pay them off to get it
Like-
out of their
Oh my god.
Well, he got-
constituency.
Naked
got-
HOA.
He got kicked out, and
Yeah.
it didn't specify if he ever got back in. I think he just
Okay.
made it his own.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Got zoned for
crazy.
nudism.
It's right there in
Fine, we'll buy
Clearwater. I'm like, Bobby V, get on this. Are you kidding me?
I looked at it on a map because I was like, this sounds so. I knew it was so close to you guys, but I was like, it's right there. So I looked at it on a map. It was so close
Yeah.
to
It's
the
just like
condo.
Water is
Oh, yeah.
so
It-
close.
like
no,
right
it was
above
very
it.
close to the condo specifically.
To our condo, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
like-
right above that in
I was
Clearwater.
like, you guys grew up here. The condo's over here. It's right there. Like, it was bananas to look at this on a
crazy.
map and be like, yep, that's a real place.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
What a crazy thing.
I
Yeah,
know.
now I really want to know because I wonder how much the nudist
How much are those
associations
dues?
want them to buy it out. And it's obviously problematic, the fact that they haven't found a buyer for $2.5 million for all that land.
Yeah. That's a
Totally.
lot
Like,
of
that's a
land.
lot of land for not a lot of money compared to what these people have nowadays.
Yeah.
Especially these big developers.
2.5
like,
million for just a house in
Right.
Clearwater.
It's like the starting price for a house on Davis Island. It's like
Yeah.
$1.5 million for
Totally.
a shack. Like, it's insane. Oh my gosh, I've got to look up this plot of land. I'll take it.
Okay. You're going to go start a nudist colony?
Yeah.
Because that's apparently the only thing you're allowed to do there.
Nudist ice cream shop, nudist Burger King, nudist,
God.
I want ice cream so
nudist butter
bad
ice
now.
cream.
Nudist Rainforest Cafe. Nudist Medieval Times.
Nudist medieval times, nudist big cat rescue, nudist
I wonder how far away this is from the Big Cat Rescue.
30 minutes.
They're both right above Tampa.
Yeah. And Big Cat Rescue is also in the it's in Clearwater, Hernando, not St. Pete. So,
Yeah.
and like Pasco.
Imagine they're like on the same road.
They're next door.
They're next door.
It would
but
make
because the property is so
so much
big, you
sense.
just have like a mile and a half to drive.
Oh,
You're like, all
yeah.
right, take your first left. You're
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
nudist
You just take the
colony.
golf
Your
cart.
second left, you're at Big Cat Rescue.
If you've taken too many rights, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll either see cats or poo-tang. Cats or cats.
Or what? You'll see cats or cats.
Or cats.
Cats or kitties.
Cats or kitty.
Cats or kitties.
Cats or kitty.
No more cats. Python. Got him.
Ladies, that's the check. I think it's time to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed today's specials, please give us a follow on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts, and leave us a 5-star review. Keep the lights on and the stories coming in fresh. We will see you next Wednesday for an all-new episode of The Waitlist. Have a wonderful week. Your table is always waiting. Bye!
Today's sources come from New York Post, New York Magazine, SNL, Today.com, Reddit, Louis Levanti, and Sav on TikTok, and New York Times.